Hello guys, this is Boy to Wonder. Today is January 24th, 2012, and as you can see on my screen, this is the Samsung Galaxy Attain 4G. Now this phone is already out with another carrier, which is on Sprint, but I'm not sure what the name of the phone is. But on the services of Sprint, it's a 3G phone. It's not actually a 4G phone. This on metroPCS service, it's a 4G phone, LTE. You can get this phone for $200 with a $50 mail-in rebate. But first, of course, you got to spend the $250 and then download the rebate form, and then continue the process to get your $50 back into the mail. Of course, this phone sports a 1.0 gigahertz processor running 2.3 Gingerbread. Also has a zero point 0.3 front-facing VGA camera. Has an LED flash in the back with a 3 megapixel camera in the back with autofocus, and it has 640 by 480 VGA video recording. Um, I mean, it's an entry level smartphone for metroPCS. This is the second phone with a front facing camera, and I believe this is the third phone with a 1.0 gigahertz processor. Um, as we all know, the next one coming out is the LG Connect 4G. The LG Connect 4G, not only will it be on metroPCS, but it's going to be on the Verizon network. Um, so yeah, there you have it, the Samsung Galaxy Attain 4G. Here's the phone itself in the front. We have different ways we can look at it in the back. Um, the speakers on the in the back as well. Here's the right side of it, and here's the other side of it as well. And we might have a 360 view. Let's check for a second to see how it is. Well, it looks like Metro's PCS is taking long over here. But yeah, as you can see right here, it's an entry level. One thing I do dislike about the phone, it's kind of silverish. The texture is just looking at it from the back side. It does look like the same texture on the Admire. That texture in the back of the Admire was good, but it's kind of like plastic feel. Like Samsung has a name for that, for plastic feeling devices, but for some reason the devices are amazing and expensive. I don't know why. My opinion about the $250 price point, I think it should be $200. Um, and $50 off from that, which would be 150 from that price range. As of now, the HTC Wildfire S is $129, as well as the Samsung Admire, which is $79. So those price points are going down. I don't think that the Attain 4G should be 250. It should be 200 and then be $50 off. That's just my personal opinion. But you can see the dimension and specs on the right side of the screen, and yeah, here you go. It has all of this here. That's all it is. Um, Android 2.3 platform, Gingerbread. It has been told, maybe I think rumored as well, that this phone can be upgradable to the new 4.0 ICS, which stands for the Ice Cream Sandwich Platform. We all seen the platform. The problem is that even though we have the ICS platform, you need the hardware to kind of complete that. Because I think if you have the tap to tap feature, which is on the Galaxy Nexus and the Galaxy Nexus S, when you could go ahead and you'll be able to go ahead and send files to one Android phone to another in a quick instant. I think that's one feature that that phone should have now. That's coming out. I'm not sure when Metro PCS may be getting something like that, but hey, we all know that that's awesome. But yeah, so this is it here. um, so yeah, leave a comment below. Tell me if you're gonna get the phone or not. I know for a fact that I'm not gonna get it, but if so in the future, I think I will. I might get it just to review it and then give it to my sister, because my sister has the Admire, so I'm gonna let her upgrade to the Attain so that we could both face chat to each other. So she'll have an upgrade to that from the Attain. I mean, the Galaxy and the Attain is both the same thing, because all the Attain has is a front-facing camera, and it's 200 megahertz bigger than the Admire. Mine comes in two different colors. They both the same screen size. They both have tactile buttons on the bottom. We all know about that. The Connect 4G coming out, going to be something like the Esteem, but the Esteem is still top level. So I'm thinking that the um that the Connect is gonna come up with $300. But yeah, just let me know what you guys think, and yeah, just leave your comments below. Like if you want to, or tell me how I did on here. Soon I will be getting my camera so I can start doing reviews, because doing this debut thing, where it's called debut, the program I'm using to go look at these stuff. I really want to make videos. You know what I mean? So yeah, like I said, no cussing, none of that. Just please give constructive criticism and be nice to each other. Yeah, guys, have a good day. Thank you. Awesomeness.